Hey everyone, it's Kenton, Becker, American Pacific Mortgage again, here with another weekly video update for you. This week's tip is my usual down payment assistance update. I tend to bring these to you about a couple times a year to update you on the program, the strength of the program, if there's good things, bad things about it, if there's changes that are happening. Overall, down payment assistance with Washington State is still as strong as ever. We've actually seen some improvements to the program overall. Probably the biggest improvement that we've seen is with the interest rates. I think probably the last time I updated this video on down payment assistance through the state, the interest rates were probably closer to 8%. And right now, as of the filming of this video, they're closer to 7%. So they've dropped pretty significant over the last, I would say, 6-7 months here. So a lot of buyers that are looking to now use down payment assistance can get much more competitive interest rates on using the down payment assistance programs. And some of those specialty rates for, like if you have a little bit lower or moderate income, if you have disabilities, there's other different programs out there that will actually provide lower down payment assistance rates, even down to about 6.5% at the filming of this video. So there's some great opportunities still with down payment assistance out there. And we're seeing a lot of buyers using it right now, especially first-time home buyers where they're coming into this market. It's a little bit harder with that affordability. So they're using down payment assistance so that their money can go towards things like closing costs or maybe home improvement or just moving expenses and some other options that are available. I would say that one area that is something new, at least for me, that I'm starting to implement with more buyers is that there are varying degrees of income limits with the state. Now, the standard programs will still allow you to go up to $180,000 for your max income to use down payment assistance, which is awesome because that works for most buyers out there that make less than $180,000. But then there's all these little increments for other versions of the program. Like, for example, they have a needs-based program where if your income is not necessarily in the lower income category, that would be like under 100,000, but it's in that in between. You're not at the 180, you're not at the under 100,000, you're at like 105,000 or 110,000. You're in that middle ground with your numbers. Have some options now that will give you a little bit more money for your down payment if you're in that moderate income category. Now, you still get the interest rates that come with the standard programs, but you get a little bit more down payment. So I've been utilizing those programs a bit more, and then also looking at my buyers that do actually qualify for the lower income category to get them not only their down payment assistance, but also give them those lower interest rates at about 6.5%. Again, as of the filming of this video. Lots of different options, lots of different programs out there. And we're seeing that this is a more common loan out there for many sellers. Sellers are not as resistant to down payment assistance buyers because a lot of buyers do end up wanting to use these programs. So if you have any need for down payment assistance, or if you just want home buyer education, get into one of our free home buyer education classes. These are Washington State classes that are good for getting your certificate and getting those programs we just talked about. We'll educate you on the process to buy a house. We'll show you how these programs work, and you can begin your journey to purchase a home this year. Thanks so much for joining me in this Washington State down payment assistance update video. Thanks again. Have a great week.